I all hope all is well, and I hope everybody is safe. Welcome to Ken's mat yoga class. We're going to start standing up this morning, with your feet hip width apart, your arms relaxed at the sides of your body. Take a deep breath in through your nose and bring your shoulders all the way up towards your ears. Exhale as you bring them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And just close your eyes for a moment. Relax your hands. Relax the bottoms of your feet and your toes. And with your eyes closed, take another deep breath in and feel your lungs inflate. And slowly exhale. Now if you can bring your left ear to your left shoulder, chin to your chest, right ear, right shoulder. Look all the way up, chin to the ceiling, open up the neck. Bring your head back down, open your eyes and bring your hands all the way up into the air above your head. Entwine your fingers, straighten your arms, and from your ankles up, twist all the way to the side. Turn back facing forward and turn the other way. Come back facing me, bend your knees, bring your arms forward all the way out. Stretch, push the arms. Bring your hands all the way back up, straighten your legs, and bring your arms gently over to the side. It's my left. Over to the other side. Nice and easy, just stretching out, warming up. Bring your hands back up and bring your arms out to the sides. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist to the left. Breathe normally as you twist to the right. Turn back facing forward, entwine your fingers. Again, bend your knees just a little bit, push your arms forward and bring them over to the left. Balance, coordinate, over to the right. Come back with your arms and hands out front as you bend forward and just straighten your legs a little bit as you allow your arms to dangle in front of you. And if you can, roll your arms round in a circle. Just to loosen up the shoulders and balance your body, because a lot of your body weight is in front of your knees. Roll the other way. Now inhale as you bring your hands all the way up using leg muscle, stomach muscle. Straighten those arms. Release your hands. Grab your left wrist. Pull over to the right. Push your hips all the way in the opposite direction. Come back up, grab the other wrist, pull over to the other side, push your hips all the way back up, entwine your fingers, and again, bend forward, bring your arms all the way down. Inhale as you bring them all the way back up, and cup the back of your head, and just bring your left elbow down, right elbow up, just open up the side. Over to the other side, and stretch out that shoulder, stretch out the arm. Come back standing straight and take a breath in as you push your elbows back, push your hips forward. As you exhale, bend your knees a little bit and bring your elbows together. Straighten your legs. Inhale as you push your elbows all the way back, hips forward. As you exhale, stand up straight. Bring your hands all the way back up. Bring them back out to the sides and roll your arms round in a circle. Loosen up. Roll the other way. Now keeping your arms out to the sides, separate your feet just a little more than hip width. Balance. Left foot out 90 degrees, right foot in about 45. If you have to put your arms down to do the legs, it's okay. Bend the left knee, and we're coming into a warrior two position. You're looking at the fingers on your left hand. Bring your right hand to your right leg, left hand up into the air and look up. And bring that left hand over to the right. Slowly back into a warrior two position. Left hand, left knee, right hand up into the air. And bring that right hand all the way forward so that it's above your left knee. Bring your left hand up to meet your right hand. And just lean forward a little bit. Bring your hands down towards the foot on the ground if you can, if you're balanced. Now inhale as you bring your hands all the way back up, left knee still bent. Turn your body facing me. Bring your arms forward as you just breathe normally and bring your arms a little bit over to the right. Bring them back out front, back up into the air above your head and over to the right. Stretch out. Open that left shoulder. All the way back up as you balance, left knee bent. Bring your arms back into a warrior two position and twist as far as you can to the left. Turn back into warrior, looking at the fingers on your left hand, and gently come up. Turn your left foot and right so you're facing forward. Take a deep breath in as you bring your shoulders back up. Slowly exhale as you bring them down. Bring your arms back up to the sides like an airplane. Right foot out 90 degrees. Left foot in about 45. Bend the right knee and you're back into a warrior two position. This time looking at the fingers on your right hand. Bring your left hand to your left leg. Right hand up into the air. And bring that hand over your head all the way to the left and look up at your fingers if you can. Slowly back into warrior two. Bring the right hand to the right knee. Left hand up into the air. Bring that left hand above your right knee. Bring your right hand up to meet your left hand. Entwine your fingers, lean forward, push your arms, open the shoulder blades, and bring your hands down all the way towards the right foot. Come down comfortably so you don't fall, everything's balanced. Bring your hands all the way back up into the air. Twist your body to the left facing me. Bring your arms all the way forward and bring them over to the left. Again, a lot of balance. Bring them all the way over to the right above your right knee. Bring your arms out to the sides. Twist a little more to the right. Turn back so you're facing forward. Warrior two, looking at the fingers on your right hand. And gently come up. Turn both feet so you're facing forward. Bring your feet back so they're hip width apart. Rest your hands at the sides of your body. And take another deep breath in. As you exhale, walk your hands down your legs to your knees. Now, bring your head down a little more by bending your elbows, but bring your elbows in towards your body and look up as you push your head into the back of your neck. Stretch the shoulders and the back. Bring your head down, and if you can, walk your fingers down towards your toes. A standing forward bend. Balance, feel, assess the body. Feel your shoulders and your fingertips. You could be holding on to your ankle, your shins, wherever your comfort zone is. And we're going to do a little bit of triangle. So you're going to take your left hand to your right foot, so both hands are on the same foot. Turn your head to the right and raise your right hand up into the air. Now, if you have to bend your knees, do so. Otherwise, try to keep them straight. But if it helps you balance, bend your knees. Take a deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, bring that right hand back to your right foot. Walk your left hand to your left foot. Right hand to your left foot. Turn your head to the left. And raise your left hand up into the air into triangle. Again, breathe and relax. If you have to bend your knees, do so. Or keep them straight. Looking up, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring that left hand back down to your left foot. Keep it there as you bring your right hand back to your right foot. Pull on your stomach. Bend your knees. And now bring your hands all the way up as you straighten your legs. Hands above your head, straighten your arms. And again, bring your arms over to the left as you push your hips to the right. Over to the other side. A little more of a stretch. Come all the way back up. Bend your knees, bring your arms forward out front. Push them forward. Separate your hands out to the sides with your knees bent. Straighten your legs and bring your fingers back down to your toes. Take a deep breath in as you bring your hands all the way back up into the air. Fingers entwined. Exhale as you bring your fingers back down towards your toes. Inhale all the way up. Turn to the side, fingers, hands above your head. Now release your arms back out to the sides. Bring them behind you and entwine your fingers. Relax your hands on your tailbone. Bend forward. Just bring the weight in front of your knees again. Balance your body. Slowly come back up and push your shoulders back. Arms back and push your hips forward. All the way. Now twist to the side. Arms to the right, turn your body to the left. Over to the other side. Turn back and bend forward again. Bring your arms all the way up. Release your hands. Bring them back down to your toes. Bend your knees. Walk your hands forward so they're below your shoulders. You're on your fingertips. Take the top of your right foot, bring it down to the mat so your right knee is on the mat, top of your right foot, and just bend forward a little bit. Now come back and straighten out that left leg slightly. Come on, all the way back. Come back so your knees above your toes. Bring your left foot down, top of your left foot, left knee. Bring your right foot forward. Lean forward. And all the way back. Straighten the leg as much as you can. Open up the arms and shoulders. Come back so your knees above your toes. Bring your right foot back and come into an all fours position. Hands below your shoulders. Knees below your hips, tops of your feet flat on the mat. Cat-cow. Deep breath as you look up, arch the back, straighten the arms and fill your body with air. Hold your breath if you can. If you have to breathe, breathe. Otherwise, just hold for a moment. Allow the whole inside of your body to smile because it has enough air. Exhale, chin to your chest, stomach all the way up, straighten your arms, open your shoulders and let all the air out of your body. Inhale. And if you can, hold, relax, eyes closed so you can feel. Exhale, hold, and now slowly come back to an all fours position. Look up, And just push your hips back a little bit to open up the bottom of your back. Come all the way back into child's pose. Just keep your hands where they are. Bring your forehead down, bring your elbows down. And just for a moment, stretch the bottom of your back. Allow it to breathe. Bring your head down below your heart. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back up to an all-fours position. Bring your left hand forward out front, right foot back, and balance. Only if you can, bring that left hand all the way to the left and follow it with your eyes. Bring the left hand back so it's in front of you. You're looking up at your fingers. And bring that left hand down, right knee down. And just find a comfortable position. Rock from side to side just a little bit. Before we do the other side, come back into a child's pose. All the way back. Stretch out the arms, the knees, the shoulders. Try to bring your forehead back down. Just opening up a little more range of motion, a little more flexibility. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come back up into an all-fours. Bring your right hand forward out front, left foot back, and balance. Only if you want to, bring your right hand out to the right and turn your head to the right. Breathe. Bring that right hand back so it's in front of you. You're looking at your fingers. Bring the right hand down so both hands are below your shoulders. Bring that left knee down. Find a comfortable position. Curl your toes and your feet are hip width apart. And let's come into a down dog with your knees bent. So bring your head between your arms and just push back a little bit, keeping your knees bent, your heels up off the mat. Slowly bring your heels down, straighten your legs, and come into that V position. Deep breath in. And gently exhale. And now raise your left foot up into the air and look up in front of you. Now bring that left knee forward, all the way, like a pigeon position. Look up. Bring that left foot all the way back up. And one more time, bring that left knee forward. Look up. Bring the left foot all the way back up. Slowly down to the mat. Bring your knees back down. Let's rest the wrists, tops of your feet flat. Come all the way back into child's pose. Forehead down. Your knees are hip width apart. Deep breath in. As you exhale, come back up to an all-fours position. Curl your toes and come back into a V position, a downward facing dog. Come on, V, head between your arms. Raise your right foot all the way up into the air. Bring the right knee forward in a pigeon. Look up. Bring the right foot all the way back up. Bring that right knee forward, look up. Bring the right foot all the way back up behind you. Bring that right foot down. Come down on your knees. Bring your forearms down on the mat. So your elbows to your fingertips are on the mat, palms flat. Spread your fingers, thumbs touching, elbows below your shoulders. Tops of your feet flat, and come all the way back into child's pose. But you can't come all the way back because you're keeping your hands where they are. So just stretch out the hips, the shoulders. Deep breath in. As you exhale, come back up, leave your elbows down, and turn your hands, entwine your fingers, and slowly come forward with your chin past your hands. All the way back, keep your hands where they are, back into a form of a child's pose. Stretch out. Come forward again, chin past your hands. Come back into an all fours position, curl your toes, and leaving your arms down, come back into a V position. Down dog, whatever you can do. Try to keep your heels down a little bit. Now look up in front of you, separate your hands, put them flat on the mat so your hands are also hip width apart, and slowly push your feet back a little bit into a plank position. So you're in a straight position, or you can bring your hips up a little bit to make it a little more comfortable. Close your eyes. Feel your elbows and your palms. Feel your toes. Take a deep breath in. As you slowly exhale, come down. Bring your hips down, stomach down. Make a pillow with your hands. Put your chin on top of your hands. Tops of your feet flat on the mat. And bring your feet together so the sides touch. To keep the energy within your body. For a moment, close your eyes. And now separate your feet hip width. Bring your hands to the sides of your shoulders. Elbows in, coming up to a king cobra. Upward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Straighten your arms. Look up as you push your hips down and open up the bottom of your back, your pelvis, your tailbone. Now, using arms, elbows in, slowly come down like you're coming out of a push-up. Slow, bring your body down nice and slow so you develop some strength in those arms. Again, deep breath in, come all the way up. Curl your toes and come back into a downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward a little bit. Bring your heels down and close your eyes. Deep breath in. Exhale. And now bring your knees back down, tops of your feet flat. Come up into a kneeling position. Your knees are hip width. Bring your hands up into the air. Entwine your fingers. Straighten your arms. And twist as far as you can to the left. Twist as far as you can to the right. Come back so you're facing me. Push your arms back, hips forward. Release your hands. Bring them down to the mat. Come down so you're kneeling on your heels, hands resting on your knees. If you have to come over to the side, do so. But if you can stay in this meditative position just for a moment, take another deep breath in. And very slowly exhale. And now let's come over to the side. Straighten out your legs in front of you, please. Keep your hands on your knees and point your toes. Open up your ankles. Flex in really, really tight so you can feel the back of your legs, your calf muscles. Relax your feet. Bring your hands up into the air with your palms facing forward and just lean forward with your fingers above your toes. Look up, push your head into the back of your neck. Bring your chin to your chest. Bring your head back up and bring your hands down to your ankles as you stretch your arms. Try to keep your legs straight. If you have to bend your knees, do so, whatever's comfortable. Good. Now if you could take fingers on your right hand to the toes on your right foot, left on your left. If you're holding, just pull them towards you a little bit. Otherwise, keep your hands on your ankles. Pull in your stomach either way. Take a deep breath in. A lot of breathing tonight. Exhale. And slowly walk your hands up your legs. I'm turning. And if you can, bring the bottoms of your feet together. Take your fingers and twine them, put them underneath your toes, and just push your knees down to the sides a little bit, like a little butterfly, up and down, just to loosen up the inner thigh and the groin. Good. Now take your right hand and put it on the mat in front of you. Left hand, do the same with your thumbs touching if you can. Walk your hands forward just a little bit. Now bring your left hand out to the left, right hand to the right, and with your elbows, just push your knees down a little bit. Release and walk your right hand to your left hand. Balance on your sitting bones. Walk both hands over to the right. Walk them all the way back out front. Bring them back towards you as you bring your knees together. Give your knees a deep hug as you sit up straight. Release the right knee, right leg, bring it out front. Bring your left foot in. You're going to take your left hand behind your back, close to the spine, flat, as you take your right elbow to the outside of your left knee and just push to the right a little bit in a half spinal twist as you twist to the left. Little bit. Just feel the stomach, the back, the hips, little bit of the intestine. Push. Take a half a breath in because it's a half spinal twist. As you exhale, twist a little bit more. Slowly come out of position. Bring that right arm back. Left leg out front. Bring your left hand forward. And just sit up straight for a moment. And now bring your right foot all the way in. Take your right hand behind you flat. You take your left hand or your elbow and push that knee to the left as you twist to the right. If you're holding on to your knee, just pull to the side. Whatever's comfortable. Twist a little more. Take a half a breath in. As you exhale, twist, twist, pull in your stomach. Come on, twist, crack, crack, and gently turn back. Good, bring your hands back, straighten out that right leg. Put your hands to the sides of your hips. Straighten your arms. Take a deep breath in. And slowly exhale. Now if you can bring your legs back in and cross your legs, again in a meditative position. And before we go into final relaxation, with your hands on your knees, lean forward. Now twist a little bit over to the left. Twist a little bit over to the right. Come back so you're facing forward, but bring your chin to your chest. And bring your forehead all the way down towards the mat. Elbows in. Use your arms to slowly bring yourself up. Take another deep breath in as you bring your shoulders up to your ears. And as you exhale, relax every muscle in your body. Going into final relaxation, relax your hands or turn them both palms up and cup them in your lap. Your eyes are closed and you're breathing naturally, normally. Take a moment to listen to silence, to feel your heart beating, pulse within your body. And we'll take a few moments to rest. deep breath in, please. Very slowly exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And if you'd like, send out a thought or think of a prayer. We always end our class with a smile, just to be grateful for everything that we have. And keeping your eyes closed, your hands still resting on your knees. Bend forward again. Feel your hips and the bottom of your back. Use your arms to slowly bring you back up to a sitting position. And in this position, twist a little bit to the left. Keep your eyes closed and twist to the right. Come back facing forward. And if you can, bring your hands up above your head, palms and fingertips touching. And very slowly bring your hands down in front of your chest, fingertips touching, elbows up just a little bit, and sitting up straight. Take another deep breath in. Exhale. And I hope everybody's staying safe, staying healthy. I missed everybody. And soon we'll be back. And I thank you for allowing me into your homes. And we end with a namaste. I'm grateful and I love you all. Thank you. And stay safe, please. Bye-bye.